Atlanta's #1 hip hop station, Hot 1079. It's MiAsia Symone. I am hanging out with Ciara. She is celebrating at the Boys and Girls Club of Metro of Atlanta with her nonprofit organization, Why Not You Foundation. And of course, it's her and her amazing husband. They put this together and they actually renovated the dance studio. So how are you feeling today? How does it feel to be in this space right now?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I feel so proud. And I think being able to, do things like this remind you of why having a why not you attitude is so real.
Yes.
So I'd say on behalf of Russ and I, we're really proud of this moment. And this is my hometown.
Yes. Now, I'm actually from the east side. I'm from Stone Mountain. So
Okay.
you're like down the street from me.
Okay.
And it is Ciara Day.
Yep.
And that's what I'm really excited about. How should the culture show up for Ciara Day going forward? Because I know right now we're just July 28th is new.
Yeah, this is new. To be honest with you, I think there's opportunities just to develop and grow this day into more and more. But to be honest, things like this to me is what this day should be.
This what it should be.
Yeah, it should be
Okay.
stuff like this for me. If I can do more of this and just find more ways to engage with the community, that will fill my cup. Or
Yes.
what more ways can I give? I just want to be able to give more. So
I love that.
I'm excited for that opportunity.
Now, Cece, you've been tapped into the culture. We watch you. You see us and we see you. But you're
Hey.
very hip to the trends. You know exactly what's going on. Like you were just dancing, doing the I'm So ATL dance.
Yeah.
What do you think this generation is missing? What do we need right now?
Man, what do we need? I think more and more love.
More love.
I think
I
more
like that.
love. I think we live in this time where everything is over. How can I say? I think that the social world magnifies everything.
Okay.
Obviously, it magnifies the positive, but it really magnifies the negative. And I think that there's something about this time we're living in where, that part is we're just living in this really interesting time.
Yes.
And I think the more that we can love, the more the better the world will be.
Yes.
The more growth we'll have together, loving each other
Yes.
as a people, right? I was just actually in Africa and we were talking about that. I said, sometimes, just to be honest, I'm going to be very honest here.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes even with my own community, I think we've been conditioned to be mine.
Yes.
And it's just history that's done it to us,
That's
to be
true.
honest with you.
And
We
competitive
just gotta,
nature.
yeah, amongst each other. And I said sometimes outside of my world, I will see someone extend their arms out more often than maybe in my own world.
Yes.
So I think that if we can just keep loving more, wrapping our arms around each other, I think that there's so much power in that. I think there's opportunity for growth in that. I think that's when real change will happen. Because we got to see us be who we are and shine at the highest level and
Exactly.
the biggest capacity. So it's not just about that, dynamic that I'm talking about. But when you ask me what I think we need more of, is love. It all comes back to love.
And speaking of love, you show so much love to the A. I mean, you're not here all the time. So when you and Russ come to the city, where do you take him to get wings?
Oh, well, we gotta do a little pickup sometimes from American Deli.
Okay, that's
Gotta
number
get
one.
American Deli wings.
I love that.
And you know what? I still won't. Is it Wingstop? I want to say.
Yes, Wingstop.
I still ain't leaving out Wingstop because that's just classic. But that's
That's
everywhere.
classic. That's everywhere.
American Deli, we
For
know
sure.
that's going to be.
Which
ATL.
American Deli?
Okay, now that's a good question.
Which
Because there's
one?
so many. Last time I was here, I went to. There was one on the way to in the airport. It was College Park.
College Park. Okay.
Yep, I was on the way to the airport, and there was an American Deli there. And then obviously, I'm trying to think. You Riverdale. I know my mom said
Riverdale?
Yeah, Riverdale.
Look, Mama's over there like.
Yeah, I lived in Riverdale for a great amount of time, and so I do Riverdale. And then I'm trying to think, where else? There's one over by Cumberland, I want to say.
All the American Deli.
Yeah,
That's
all the
that
American
matters.
Deli. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all that matters.
American Deli is the key.
Now-
You're gonna make me find a location. You're making me think.
Now, CC, the album is on the way.
Yes,
Is that the name of it? CC?
CC. That's
August
right.
22nd.
August 22nd.
It's going to be a big day.
I'm excited.
What should we expect from this album?
So funny. Now I'm thinking about American Deli location. Sorry.
I made
Because there's
you
one
hungry.
on Northside Parkway, I want to say. If it's not
Northside?
Northside, it's Howell Mill.
How
Howell
Mill.
Mill. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Because
Over
I
there
think
by
that
the
might
Juicy Crab.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, now back to the CC album. No, I'm excited. This album is my nickname. My fans have called me CC for years. It's really a thing I think when I'm home. In Atlanta too. They be, hey CC, or they say go CC, go CC, go. And there's always a special feeling that I have with that name. When someone calls you by your nickname, it feels personal. And so on this project, I think that It is. It's a little personal for me in reference to, one, just saying thank you to my fans for their love. You know, I've been working on this project for almost like 5 years. You know, 5 years long enough. I said, it's like, I feel like I'm carrying a baby and it's time to deliver the baby.
I love that.
You know, I don't know if you don't have kids, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I will tell you as a
No.
I would tell you as a mom, you know, it's a blessing, and I've been so fortunate to have great pregnancies, but there is a point where it's time for that baby to come out.
Yes, and you're
and
ready.
that's what I feel with the CC album. I'm just ready to give the music to my fans, and for us to enjoy it together. And so I'm excited. I'm
Any
really excited.
features we can know about? Are you
Yeah,
gonna, like,
so
tap
today
into
I
it?
actually released my song, This Right Here, produced by Jazzy.
Okay.
And featuring Lotto.
Okay.
So it's a lot of ATL love on that
Ooh,
record.
I love that.
You know, Jazzy, and it's been almost 18 years since Jazzy and I worked together.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's been 18 years long enough. It was time. And then Lotto, you know, she is
ATL. She's
ATL.
The next generation.
She is,
of,
and she's carving out a lane of her own, and she's just so beautiful. But also she be saucy with it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I wanted some of that special energy on this record, and she brought it fully. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I got a song with Tyga
Okay.
that I'm super pumped about. We actually created it on his stream live, and that was fun. And then there's some other really exciting collaborations, but I'm not going
But
to
we
tell
have
it
to
all.
wait.
You got to wait so you can get, you know, I want to keep you still on your toes. No, it's like, I want to keep you surprised.
Of course,
So
of
I'm
course.
excited, though. It's super feel good.
Good things take time. So does that mean we have to wait until Little Cinco comes out?
For me to tell you who's going to be on the song?
No.
Wait. Because we got time for that.
No, I'm saying, so we have to. So Cinco is gonna be like down the line.
Yes.
Okay.
We got.
Okay.
See, I didn't understand what you were saying.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, because by that point, the album done been. No, but yes.
If you don't know, Russell is always saying that he wants to name the last baby Cinco. It's gonna be a son, right? Of course.
Whatever God
God says.
Let me tell you something, okay? Whatever God says, and whenever God says.
Yes.
Whatever, whenever, you know, girl or boy, it'll be a blessing. So,
I love it.
Dad. Oh my God, that's the kind of stuff your parents do over there. Can't even be quick with it. Look, I said,
What he do? What he
because
do?
he over there making noise, and my mom tapped him, and then my dad looking at his phone like this. So slow with it. Can't even turn it off fast.
I love it. Well, thank you
I'm
so
excited.
much, Ciara. This conversation, I wish we can go on and on and on. If I could have an hour with you, I would take that, because as being like someone from Atlanta, an Atlanta native, this moment right here means so much to me. When I tell you, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. The song Get Up. Like, Get Up, like, that's something that's in my playlist to this day. Like, I listen to that all the time. I used to, of course, like all the other girls in the city, want to learn the dances. Even if we got 2 left feet, we're still trying to figure it out, you know? So thank you for all of your contributions and everything that you're doing. I feel like you have decades left in this game just because of how genuine you are and how heartfelt you are. You know, when you talk to people, you look them directly in their eye. You give people their credit. You don't leave anyone out, and you're so humble. So thank you so much for all of that.
Thank you so much. That was so sweet. I'm glad I ran into you today. Yeah, thank you
Yes.
for that love. Atlanta is a city that made me.
Yes.
And I will always walk around proudly with ATL on my heart. So thank you so
Amen.
much.
Well, it's MiAsia Symone, Hot 107.9, Radio 1, and CC. We out.
Hey.